Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia, as we'll see a playoff team from last year, LSU Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kirkstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss a little bit.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Scanning the field. It's leg way. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun running play call. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Gonna run it. It's Durham. Slams right into the wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, we'll get a throw for the first down. Makes the catch. It's buried. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The ball is picked off. He can go. Past the 50. Inside the 40. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Now, this just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Grab behind the line. It's Edwards. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Now it's third down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. To throw, it's Russell. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
Chris, when was the last time you saw a tight end this athletic? I mean, this guy lays out and comes down with a huge catch, showing you how athletic he is and what soft hands he has.
Caught over the middle. It's Lewis. Touchdown, Bama. Great connection there for 6 points. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up in the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. It's a very nice return before stepping out of bounds. Puts the offense in nice position to start the drive. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. You just think about it over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quentin Williams. You can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. He just missed him. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. The sure hands. It's Anderson. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's fourth down.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what
and it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Horton. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Scanning the field, it's Russell. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Barry. Gets out of bounds after a solid game.
And isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up the first set of downs.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
LSU has moved into the red zone. Here's the option play. Pitch play to the back. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Defense makes the recovery. A turnover.
Well, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. They flipped into the field, ready now for the second period.
LSU 0.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. To throw. It's Russell. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Makes the grab. It's Young. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinators calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
First down, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Coleman. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Tight end goes in motion. Toss play to the outside. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, tie. defense clicking now. They're building a lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Pressure is coming. With the catch, it's Durham. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Pass complete. It's second down now. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Grab down the middle. It's Gibson. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to a plus 40. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever. Going all the way back to
breaks into the clear. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Tries to get it to the running back. Finds his target, and it's complete. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PHC is good, but still trailed though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start at the 25. Russell looking for a man deep down the left side, and it's hauled in way downfield, all the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Alabama.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum at the defense earned that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They stop it with the 47, but that's enough for a first down. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Looking to throw it on first down. The pocket breaking down. Caught over the middle. It's buried. They bring him down after a short gain there. Pass caught. Second down now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Grab down the middle. It's Green. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Quick throw to the left side. The QB throws his third hit of the day. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Now they come out in that nickel package. The move pays off. Gives them that extra defensive back on the field. A little bit more speed and awareness. And it pays off with this big interception.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Now here's the toss play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. And the wideout goes in motion. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And the defense wraps him up. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He moved the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Caught over the middle. It's Edwards. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. The offense going with the hurry up. Quarterback still with the football. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
Dropping back. It's Russell. Makes the grab. It's Horton.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Throwing off play action. Quick throw over the middle. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Alabama 28, LSU 7.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Watkins. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And they do finally catch him. Good effort by the returner, but time runs out on the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Kick it off to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return. There. First play of the drive now from the 25. They get the second half started with a running play. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Back to throw. It's Russell. Looking to scramble. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Barry. Headed for the end zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, LSU. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
28, LSU, 14.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Russell. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Gets the first and still running. Ball scooped up by the defense. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Swarm with a pass rush. He's sacked.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's fourth down.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Not much on that play. Brought down short.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
At the 46-yard line. Third down coming up.
Try and muscle for the first down. Looks like Alabama will have the first down. First and 10 now for the offense.
Well, that's going to be enough for the first down, and just as you'd expect, here comes that up-tempo approach by this offense. The defense is aware that this is something they do. Let's see how well they defend it.
Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Penalty makes it first and long. Looking to pass. It's Russell. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Not much on the return there, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 47.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
first play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That's reeled in. It's Burrow. And he's brought down, but that strong stiff arm earned him the first down. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. It's a quick grab. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be a first down from the 14. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Looking to throw it again. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers. Look out, whole different game now. And a touchdown to the big tight end. We're seeing it more and more on Saturdays and Sundays, Kirk.
Well, the tight end saying, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Don't forget I'm a pretty good player, too. All the attention being put on the wide receivers out on the perimeter. It's going to make this defense have to focus on the interior, making sure where that tight end is and trying to slow him down.
Point after, knocked right through.
28, LSU, 21.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Pre-snap motion from the offense. To the air. It's Russell. Throws to the tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Edwards. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And looking to throw now on first down. Pulls it in. It's Coleman. Here he goes. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 35-21.
That makes the score Alabama 35, LSU 21.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. He steps out at the 21. That's where they'll start the drive. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Back to pass. It's Lagway. Grab down the middle. It's Barry. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. Clock running in the final minute here of the third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over.
Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me?
Chris, 1, 2, 3 is bad enough, but 4 interceptions in one game, they have no chance of winning this game if they continue to throw the ball into coverage.
Looking deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Looking to pass here on second down. He's running out of time here. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's not going to bring up third down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Young. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Great job by this defense of tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker. And a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Punt team ready to boot it away. Oh, it's a fake, trying to run for it. Coverage team makes the tackle to wrap up the 3rd period of play. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Handoff to the back. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. He's got it, enough for a first down. Who's in the clear? Touchdown, LSU. The comeback is on. Here we go. It's what you hope for. 4th quarter, 1-possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple scores, then all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer.
That makes the score Alabama 35, LSU
28. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. receiver around pre-snap. Dropping back. It's Russell. Finds an open target on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Brings up second down.
Getting set. Here's second down. And they'll give it to the back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Christina, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
It's an outbound. The catch made. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
Alabama getting set for the first